Hi there and welcome to Joe World. Please consider subscribing to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss any of our uploads.
Nigeria is finally shutting down Twitter and they are taking aggressive measures to ensure that internet is out of Nigeria's airspace. Now, according to the Nigerian government, Twitter, one of the apps on the internet, has no right to infuse into our local political affairs. It is a company and not a government. By removing our democratically elected president's speech to the people of Nigeria, Twitter needs to shut down from Nigerian internet space. Twitter needs to get out of Nigeria. Actually, this post or this statement was issued on that same app on Twitter. The need to remove Twitter was tweeted on Twitter. Hey, see, porn. Anyways, I lie. The Nigerian government did not say this. Adamu Garba said it. Now, this is currently trending in Nigeria, and it is coming from Adamu Garba, who is known for saying a lot of things on the internet in a bid to be picked by Nigerians for whatever agenda he may have. This is the same person who threatened and actually sued Twitter CEO Jack sometime last year. Of course, that was null and void rather, but now is calling on the government to remove Twitter from our country. Now, if you're wondering why he wants Twitter removed from Nigeria, this is because of Buhari's speech, and they're removing it because it violated some of the rules of the app. The official handler of Buhari's, the Nigerian president's Twitter page, posted a tweet on behalf of the president where he addressed Nigerians concerning the state of unrest he is experiencing, and also in that same tweet managed to threaten Nigerians who do not adhere to his commands, because that was not an address. He said, I received daily security reports on the attack on critical national infrastructure, and it is very clear that those behind them want this administration to fail. Okay, whoever wants the destruction of the state system will soon have the shock of their lives. We've given them enough time. I received a briefing today from the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on the series of attacks on their facilities nationwide. These attacks are totally unacceptable, and we will not allow those behind them to achieve their evil objective. He said, many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war, we treat them in the language they understand. He said there is zero tolerance for all those bent on destroying our country by promoting crime and insurrection. In reaction to this, a former presidential aspirant and a keen supporter of the Buhari administration has this to say. He said they should remove Twitter because it is disrespectful for them to actually remove the speech of a president or whatever he has to say to the president. Trust Nigerians to come for him. He's currently trending on the same app, and people have different comments to say concerning it. Someone is saying Twitter that deleting that tweet is a shame to our president and it is insulting to the Nigerian people, and that Jack is the CEO of Twitter, that he is jealous of Buhari. Like, come on, man. The platform removed the supposed most powerful man in the world from accessing them, and you think he's jealous of your president? We are just egoistic and high service driven, even on an app that we do not even own, on an app that is not regulated by members of your team. You want them to fear you and just say yes sir to all of your speech and anything you say, because what? To them you're a common man, to them you are just a statistic, you're just data on their app. So don't expect them to give you that kind of respect, please. Wrong now. It is very wrong there. Someone else is saying you must think Jack is from Nigeria. Exactly. You must think it's from your village. Twitter has its rules. No one is above it. As long as you are on Jack's app, please tell this man for me. If you this person is saying, if you really mean what you're saying, why not post this on Instagram and on Facebook? You did you did rent house for person, you can't tell landlord say me landlord evict every tenant within that house, including yourself. Like, how? I think this is just they wanting to control the media narrative social media as a broadcast means cannot be doctored by them. They do not have control over it, and they need it to tell their own stories. Adamu Garba may be working for the presidency. I wouldn't be surprised, because what is this with his very desperate pick me attitude? Buhari's speech on his own is controversial, with people needing him and his communications spokesperson Lai Mohammed to even address the nation on why they had to use those words. According to Peter Idele Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, that speech or that post or tweet was doctored by Lahi Mohammed, as the president cannot even operate an Android phone. And that, of course, he cannot be able to navigate the bird. And that he can't even navigate the bird app. Wow, that's some low blow. Wait, it's not like I forgot that I'm a Gabra's case, so I just had to give you this new info first from Fayose. Now, Nigerians have not finished speaking against this man or trolling or trolling this man. Nigerians using social media have said that this man is not even in power. So how does it think that it can just take the internet away? No be juju be that. This is not even the crux of the discussion, because people have gone back to 2020 when the NSAS movement happened in October, where people had to actually share means of reaching themselves in case the government shuts down internet, because they threatened it. And also Adamu Gaba even foiled it, coupled with Lahi Mohammed's speech and statement saying that we used our phone to propagate informations and they were not cool with it. So maybe indeed this is coming from Lahi Mohammed and Adamu Garba, and the president is not even aware of it. Anyways, it seems like this is not just the only tweet that they've taken off of the president. President released a genocidal video, according to Twitter handlers. They said that in the video that was posted on the official handle of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Buhari warned that root shock awaits unpatriotic elements promoting insurrection and burning critical national assets across the country. The video, Buhari noted the role he played alongside other Nigerian military officers in the Nigerian Civil War of 1966 to 1970, which led to the murder of over 3 million Igbos. Now, they regarded this as a genocidal post, and so they took it down. I can only wait the drama that is that is definitely going to happen after this. I mean, I will not be surprised if a bill to shut down internet in Nigeria or remove Twitter from accessing Nigerians, or removing or stopping Nigerians from accessing Twitter app, is passed on the floor of the House of Representatives. Because for them to pass ridiculous I'm laughing because I think that these are just ridiculous times in this country, because for some ridiculous bills to be passed in the country on the floor of the Senate in a plenary session of lawmakers that are supposed to actually pay attention to what is the unrest happening in their country, I will not be surprised if this bill is passed. But whoever sponsors this bill, trust Nigerians to come for the person. I just hope that this is not just going to be a social media banter and coming for that person, but we will indeed come for that person, whoever wants or whatever body wants to sponsor the bill to stop Nigerians from operating the internet. I know that this is not supposed to be, and this is probably not going to happen. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, because I, for one, as a person, I expect the absolute ridiculousness from our leaders. So what about you? What do you expect from them? Do you think there's something good is still going to come out from what is happening currently in the nation? I'll see you in the next one. Until then, leave your thoughts in the comment section. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe already and click the notification bell so you don't miss uploads from us. Bye.